participated in the Day of Caring back in the spring, and we painted the schoolhouse in Troy at the museum, and it was so impactful to see how it benefited the community and how many people were involved in it and everything. And I don't think, at least for myself, I wouldn't have realized that if I hadn't participated in it. And you know, United Way is a huge asset to the community. So I am Alexis, and I am United Way.
I am Amy Martell, Superintendent of Towanda Area School District, but first and foremost, I'm a mom. And so when you give back to the United Way, you can give money, and that's an excellent way to give back, but you can also give of your time. My daughter has the opportunity to work with United Way as a big sister, big buddy, and she has been giving all year last year, and I'm not sure if she gave more than what she received back. So it's been very impactful, and she was so excited this summer when she got the phone call that she was going to be selected again for this coming year. So there's more than one way to give to United Way, and also there's the Day of Caring and different things like that. So my name is Amy Martell, and I am United Way.
I'm part of the United Way because of the profound impact that it has on not only the agency that I work for and our homeless assistance program as well as our school program, but I see all the wonderful things it does in and around the community, including the backpack program through the YMCA, which my daughter had the opportunity to be a part of to help fill backpacks for needy kids, and it really touched her as well. So we are the United Way.
I like the Bradford County United Way because the money stays in Bradford County, and we fund so many different kinds of agencies and help so many people that are in need, and I am United Way.
Really felt the need to get very involved in our community. Having 2 young boys was primarily our focus to make sure that the community was healthy and strong and active. And so personally for United Way, for me, it ties all of that together and makes a really wonderful community to live, work, and raise a family. I am Carrie Strauss, and I am United Way.
And I am United Way. I am the school-based case manager for the Big Buddy program at Big Brothers Big Sisters, and I have seen United Way help us. Number one, I get to work for a nonprofit organization that allows me flexibility to be with my newborn child, so that helps me a lot. And also I get to see it benefit the community in 5 school districts in Bradford County and 1 in Sullivan. So I'm Lauren Brott, and I'm United Way.
I'm very lucky to be a member of United Way Board, and I really believe in where we live, we give. And being on very many nonprofits, I see how our agency helps very many. I'm Mary Rose Shaler, I'm United Way.
To me, the United Way is community. It's just amazing to see how many different organizations around the area that the United Way lifts up with its helping hands. And it's definitely a big reason why I chose to become a part of the board of directors. I'm Matt Hicks, Editor-in-Chief of the Daily Review, and I am United Way.
We are PS Bank. We are United Way.
So we are an agency to benefit from United Way, and I think that I'll get all teary. It's so ridiculous. So I think one of the things that was very touching for me is we have Project Home, which is the program that United Way funds, and that's keeping pets with their people in the home where they belong. Sometimes life is rough and people need a little help. And one time we had a veteran who was experiencing some psychological problems, and he needed some inpatient care, and we kept his German Shepherd for him while he was being treated. And it was really fabulous to be able to do that for him and to reunite them afterwards. So I'm Rachel Rossiter, and I am United Way.
I've been on the receiving end of services, and as a board member and the regional leader for Western Bradford County, my actions are a way to give back to my community to ensure that my neighbors, family, and friends have the same support that's been given to me and my family. I'm Stacy Hare, and I'm United Way.
I think people, they want to give, but sometimes it just takes something like this to get it to happen. And I think that's the power of the United Way as an organization.
We help people who are blind or visually impaired stay independent in their community. And just in the last month, one of our caseworkers was coming up to take a client who's completely blind to the grocery store, because how do you read prices and pay and do all of those things? But when the caseworker got there, it was very obvious that this client had been very ill. So of course, instead of groceries, she literally dropped everything, took her to the doctor. We've taken her to 2 follow-up appointments, and you know, the client lives here in Towanda. We're based out of Williamsport. The caseworker had a much longer day, but that's what was most important because that client needed us and would not have gone that any other way. So I'm Tracy Hawes. I am United Way.
Every day, 7 people are killed in the United States from home fires. The Red Cross wants to end that. Thanks to the hearts and the hands of the residents of Bradford County, and with the support of the United Way of Bradford County, we are helping to protect your neighbors. Give back in your own community, sound the alarm, save a life. I am Tom Solanchik from the American Red Cross, and I am United Way.
We are